Something's going wrong here. Hey, helmet Mike? You're not supposed to be turned on right now. Also, yeah, well, weird. Okay, well, at least everything else is working. Dang, kind of ruined my intro. God damn it. Anyway, we back. It's Final Fantasy 16. It's 7:13 Irish time. You know what time it is. Now. It's 7:13. So, do I have any gosh darn quests left? Do I have any quests? Apparently there's new stuff at the shop. But I will take a look. Oh yeah, I forgot. Terrible frame rate.
How do?
Ooh, okay. James was like, nah. We ain't seeing nothing.
That all, is it? Just because the heavens...
Oh. Okay. No. Zoom. There we go. Okay, no more quests. Oh yeah. It's go time. Actual story now. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good.
Sounds like thunder. You're late.
Hey, here he is.
Stumbled off a cliff.
Give him a big hug.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Who's
Is
this?
that who I think it is?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Uncle Byron has gone a freak.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Chill out. Here we go. Reduce this man to tears right now.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
But yeah, mostly dead.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
2 groups.
We split into 2 parties.
Like Scooby-Doo.
I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
You're with me.
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast.
Hey.
Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Alright, let's roll out. It's just the boys. You know, we have to do it. We have to. No, I can't pet him!
Alright, Torgal. Let's find those
What a
survivors.
good looking game. Are you right here? Or here?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
That's orcs. Let's go. Good days. Oh, yes.
They're wearing Waluda armor.
Oh, I would like that. Hello. Dang. That's what he said. Oh, yeah. Stop it. Ooh, good finish. Nice. Okay, any loot? No. Alright. Okay. Oh, so why not the orcs fighting the Akasha? I would like to know. Oh, there's you. He did the third one walk already. Where are they? Oh, who did that? I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, I can only shoot you a maximum of 5 times. So I'm gonna shoot this man 9 times.
What happened to the Royal Army?
Nice.
There's nothing but monsters here.
Oh yeah. It felt like forever since I had to hold RT to open the door. Oh, we're gonna have like a mini boss, aren't we? Soon. Why would he give me items? Can't even do it. Oh, look at that. Oh. Just go all. And at least I'm back to full health now. I can climb. Otherwise, just walk in one direction. Okay, are we gonna get a bigger encounter?
Surrounded.
What? What if I just do it right here? Things. Oh, and then what? Okay. That's what happens, alright. That was very effective. Look at this. What a beautiful game. That door texture though. There we go. It loaded eventually.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
That sounded big. Come on, climb. Let's go for this one. Why not? Hopefully I can aggro everyone over. Yeah. Oh no, he's the wrong way. That's okay. Like carried the dog. Oh, You can teleport. Oops, didn't know you'd reach that far. You know, these fools. These little weapon. Well, my brother. Yes. I'm wondering how big that is. Oops. Am I turning? Yeah, definitely not close. Hey,
This is the Agora.
so good at like
With a
frozen my
city's
computer.
computer. There may still be survivors inside.
Just a massive stutter, I guess. Loot. Here we go. Okay. Okay, high potion, that was good.
Where are they?
Oh my god, how many courtyards in a row are there?
These creatures. Something has reached them this far. What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
You know what? Flame of Rebirth. Be gone.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh, I hate
But
you,
then
sassy white boy.
No less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all
Yeah, he's like, shut up.
in
You're
this
just stupid.
Walker city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield,
Nah, like,
or not. As long as you don't hold
let me see. Also, why was that projecting so slow? Crap. Oh, okay. I can't believe he's on that. Whoops. Where? Where is he? Shoot this man 9 times. Anyway, he's on with another break.
Little trick.
Really? Ooh. He's like a...
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Oh god, don't get screws. Oh, he's got the Elden Ring fighting on that one. Can't do that. Oh my god, that's possibly the greatest parry I've ever done. I'm very careful with that. Whoops. I'm just thinking the indirect influence.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
What?
Too slow. Too slow. Let's try.
Why did you stop that? Why?
Enjoying yourself?
Really?
Let's try.
Okay, so we're in the breaks.
Too slow. Let's roll ready.
He doesn't go a little bit. There we go. First try, baby. Hopefully he is actually defeated. They don't pull this gosh darn cop out. Like, oh, he's just wounded. He'll be
The
back.
vessel is strong. My liege.
Confirm the kill, Clive.
Clive!
No, don't get distracted. Kill this man.
Right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
No, don't be all ominous. Oh, he's gonna turn against her. Alright, we got some more BS on our way.
Leaving so soon, Mythos? It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed. Get back.
Get back right now! He's actually fighting him. Come on, game.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Oof.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Hell nah.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
Ooh.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh, God. Mm-hmm.
Try it.
Oh, Clive. Now the Greek is showing.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
But Jill. Maybe don't. But about his sword that can like cut through anything apparently.
This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Really?
Will you be alright?
The Phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat.
Why is my audio really low?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for.
Okay. Bring it up a bit more.
Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy.
Silly boy.
Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
Yeah. Oh.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway.
Incredible. It's like
He might still
fuckload.
have a few pages in his stores.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We'll have to hope it's enough.
That just
do what you can to
slamming
lead the ship,
words
whilst
and
it's not
swears together to create like a new word is... I love that stuff from him.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Fuckload is fantastic. You'll be under a fuckload roll. A Song of Hope. Alright, George R. R. Martin.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
New items. Let's go. New crafting. Okay. Hopefully no quests.
Go on then.
Go on then. A rune belt. That's just like... I guess it's a trade-off. If I can upgrade them, I might.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Missive. Oh, Boots, why do you have this over your head?
Oh,
Okay.
you take care now.
Same for you, dear. Rune blade. Alright, okay. Yeah. Wait, no. Do I actually need rune belt plus one? Crescents plus one.
It last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Did last you a good while. Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. That it?
Good.
Fine.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in.
Okay, now who? Okay, no one has quests. Good. I'm glad. Okay, let's see what Tomes has to say to us.
Let me help. I know my letters.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge.
Oh yeah.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oh, it's weird that the audio for him wasn't coming from him. It was just like the game. It didn't change when I moved away from him at all. Just get rid of this mark. Stage replay. On the ceiling. There's, yeah.
Which song should we listen to?
Songs. That's right. The Sound of Silence. See the hunt board. I'd like to just finish
Paul
that.
said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Nate and the others?
Oh yeah, Map Lady.
What will it be today?
Oh,
Till next you need me.
that doesn't get rid of the icon.
Back again? Allow me to educate you. I have the details here.
Oh, poor Sid. Oh yeah, Olivier. Yeah, weird. Wait, what? He's not alive, is he?
Thus ends today's lesson.
Okay, the Man in Black, the Pack, Dread Comet. Huh. Okay.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh yeah, let me get the hunt board open, and I'll see where they are. Hunt board. Just show me. So the Pack, the Man in Black, and Dread Comet. Goddamn Lost Wing. Keep forgetting, where is Lost Wing? There we go. Oh, yeah. And we get to see it when it's like underwater. Oh no, it's the Akashic flood, not underwater, isn't it? Yeah. And then go this way. To the cellar passage. I might going the wrong way. I might be. Oh yeah. What? Thanks, game, for making it real easy for me to know where to go. This way. Okay. I finally made it the right way. Oh my god. Holy Trumpeteur.
Bring out the Baron! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret my mother's bidding. Let's try. This will show
No!
Your work here is done.
Heal me, Torgo. Torgo. Here we go, Torgo. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoops. Okay, now nowhere else have quests. Good. Good stuff. The pack. There, where are they? Tibor. Where's Tibor again? Ah. Oh yeah, they're like here, aren't they?
No use calling Ambrosia now. This is no time to ride.
Faster! Here, isn't it? What's that point? Sorry. What the hell? Come on, let me get him out. Borgia.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Fly, Ambrosia.
It was like the simplest route to go, and I still messed it up. Okay, I can kind of understand why I messed it up. Alright, guys. Let's beat him.
You're my son, Torgo.
Let's get it. Oh god, the darkness. Oh no. Oh no, I'm the bad guy. Just hold it. I don't like it.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Okay, but let me give you pet. Let me yippee in front of you and then give you pets. Oh, Torgal. Okay. You freak. I nearly called him Roger Amnesia there. Amnesia, let's ride.
Alright.
Tall is fast. This is not cool. I hate that there's just always one of these. Oh, and there's those guys. Flex on them a little bit. Imagine going through this game without Ambrosia. Here we go.
Be safe.
Dread Comet. Time to build the soul first parakeet.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily
Oh,
broken.
It doesn't have,
Too slow.
like shatter or anything. Turbo Meteor eating thunder. Stop it. Then. How about that? How about just keep doing that?
Let's try. Too slow.
Level up top.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Is it raining outside? Oh no. We were having such good weather this week. Dang. That sucks. Let's see if I can craft anything with the red feather.
So what do I owe the honor? A Sancthornian, dear.
No.
Anything else?
I've earned interest. Huh. Nice. Let's go. 37 euro. Sick. Look at that. It's all coming up Millhouse.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
That's your duties.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Can I ask? How much money do I have? Oh.
All done?
Alright then. Okay, I'll go. Let's do this.
Clive? But if you're here,
I think it was trying from the tree.
else. Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be sitting under a pile of rubble.
No. See the thing.
We were able to save a few
Very probably seemed to be under a footload of rubble.
most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Search Mid's dungeon. Okay. Calling it a dungeon doesn't help. Creepy negative entry. Are you still talking
Master
about?
Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest.
Wow.
Before he vanished.
How dare you, that's my brother.
I suppose now I'll just have to ask God.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Yes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Continue the circle. What do you mean by
We've had no word from Canva for days.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid Solar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
How to make a ship fly?
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
It was you, Mid.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know. Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me and the others?
Get away from that! I shove him aside.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is. Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
That's a tiny thing that will Solve all our problems. What is it, like a regulator or something?
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
What?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Or maybe sometime.
Good response.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh? Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
And return to the Iron. Oh. What? Oh, there are. God damn it, there are quests. No. I don't wanna do I don't wanna do quests. All this man. Well, at least let me teleport.
He's a surly soaker.
Oh, damn. The game turned my camera for me there. Alright.
Cid?
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I fear the soil here does... However,
I can't.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of... I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might... The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound.
Alright.
And all you need.
That is correct. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. Why, a note...
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer.
Extraordinary Morble. Okay. Not sure I want to fight an extraordinary Morble, but alright. I don't know where I'm going. August.
Alright, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Speaking of which...
Worried about it.
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn. Try as I might, I can't for the life. And... seeing as how Black...
I'd speak to him. Well,
cheers.
I'll be sure to pay.
Alright.
She can't keep this. Glory to Griga.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary. Will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes.
I know better than...
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now you listen here. Young lady, you will get 10 hours sleep.
Rodriguez is worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them...
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears...
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember...
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwa. I can make the draft if...
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that... Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve... I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready.
If you're saying bring me its head so I can extract the tear duct.
I won't forget this.
You guys don't make the tears though, you dum-dum. Carrot. An interesting name. What B rank? Carrot. Okay, just gonna speak with Blackthorn so we can send me a different direction then.
Bloody hell, Clive.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset...
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring...
It was the ring. It brought back some unhappy memories.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't.
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together. Back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil.
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is...
So what?
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village fort. My armor keeps you lot safe, and as far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. Because the Cursebreakers deserve better than second best, and I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride. And focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the Cursebreakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't...
What'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon
In Dravost, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravost, eh? That rings just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? And I'll make sure Blackthorn...
Good luck with that.
Cool. Oh no, what's the same? Same one. I was like, oh, for God's sake. Okay, that's Blacksmith and Blues. And then. Whoops. Accidentally did the thing. Open map. Where? Oh, a Mightling. Where do I find a Mightling? Very Google.
The free cities and the sea. Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Oh man. Oh yeah, they have very little healing. Hopefully I can get through these quests without healing. That'll be soft back the hell there.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely... I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just... don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravost. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Oh, but he's not out there for a bit. Hopefully, I don't need to remember
If we
anything.
qualify the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. Go back inside now.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
Immediately
He's
went
traveled a
wrong.
long way to see you.
Oops.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
Yeah, that's the third time you said it.
Right. I'm going.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
What
Just
did
what
you do?
exactly?
Yeah, come on.
If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world?
Yes.
The way I see it, It's your decision to
Absolutely.
make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
No.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin.
There it is.
I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, I guess why did I mute my microphone? That was really silly. I have to go. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate to cut this stream short, but I mean, there's reasons. So yeah, hope anyone